quick disclaimer before the video starts. I had some technical issues with this one. It was a bit awkward recording the call, so I had to do it over my headset. Therefore, the sound quality is a lot worse than what you are used to normally. Won't be a problem for the next one, so don't worry about it. I hope you still enjoy, and let's start the video. Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have a new video with you. With a friend of mine, we are talking about Apex Legends, making a tier list over the most annoying characters to play against. And yeah, I'm here with my friend Marco today.
Hello!
We've been playing a bunch of Apex together, mainly in Season 9 honestly, but still added a little bit. He's a bit more playing it than me, I think, but whatever. We got this, and we'll see who gets to be the most annoying. I'm excited. Are you?
Yeah.
Okay, so first off, we have Watson. My main. So, what do you think?
Depends on if we talk about the average Watson player, then like a B tier.
Yeah.
But a really good Watson player is probably like S tier, because they can do instant fences and you're just stuck in them and slowed and bleh.
I would agree. I also think the ultimate can be very annoying. But overall, I would say she's A or B tier, yeah. Because a lot of people just don't really play her well. I feel like so.
I would think A tier is a good spot for now, because I didn't really think about the ultimate, but it can be really annoying, especially if you play someone like Fuse, Gibby, Bangalore.
Yeah, yeah. And in general, the nades overall is just nice too. Or annoying to play against if she catches all your nades. We put her in A tier for now. Maybe we decide to change that up later. When we see it in comparison to others, but yeah. Next up we have Vantage.
Vantage?
I have the feeling that I would say Vantage is less annoying overall. Her ultimate is annoying, of course, but everything else doesn't really annoy me about her.
Yeah, her ultimate is annoying, but I think you rarely see Vantage nowadays.
Yeah, yeah, so... that's true. Plus you get to see the laser point. So it's not really, I don't know, it's not really that scary, is it?
No, and especially depending on the map, it's hard to use the ultimate, or in like final rings. When you're like, for example, in a building, it's basically not existing.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'd say B or C.
I would say even C tier, honestly.
Well, that's fine with me.
Okay. So next up we have Sia.
Sia.
Now,
that's
honestly, it depends on... There were moments in the game where he was like super annoying, but now that they nerfed him and all that. Still like getting scanned, and then his ultimate is really strong.
Maybe. I think his ultimate isn't that strong anymore, because it only scans you now if you're shooting.
Oh, okay, okay.
And his scans don't interrupt healing and reviving and such things anymore. It slows you. I don't know if it's got adjusted, because the slow was really long and it silenced you.
Ah, okay.
So
maybe
I think his active is pretty annoying if you get hit.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially if you play like skirmisher legends who often use mobility in fights. But the rest is pretty...
Meh.
I don't really care for the ultimate.
Yeah,
before they changed it, it was like, yeah, just crouch so he doesn't see you. Now it's I just run through it.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like before these changes, I would have put him in S tier.
Definitely.
But now, hearing all this, I would say it's probably more A tier, maybe even B tier from the way you sounded, at least.
I would say B tier because you can dodge his active because it's like still this line, cylinder shaped ability, and it's not always hitting you.
Yeah, I put him in B tier. So next up we have Valkyrie.
Second main Valkyrie.
Yeah, but how annoying is she? Honestly, I feel like she is decently annoying, but not like a Watson. I would actually put her in B tier as well. Her rockets are pretty strong. She has a good escape, which can be annoying as well. But I don't know.
I would agree with B tier. If you know what you do with Valkyrie, she can be annoying. Especially flying around like buildings and playing doors and such things. And rockets is very annoying, but not as annoying as a good Watson.
I agree.
A whole different level.
Next up we have Revenant.
Revenant.
And that's before the rework is coming soon. So bear with us if we give him a very different tier than it might be in the future. Currently, I would say C, maybe even D tier.
I would say C, because if you get hit by silenced, it's annoying and it's still good to block entries and have some visually distraction through it.
And sometimes the ultimate can actually be valuable. Not always, and very little moments, but it can be sometimes. So yeah, C tier is fair. Rampart.
Pretty situational.
I agree, but a good Rampart can be just as annoying as a good Watson. I feel like the walls are maybe stronger than the fences.
I don't know. Because the walls can be used against you if you are unable to hold a position.
That's true.
And minigun is strong.
Yeah, but very situational.
But turning speed is pretty slow.
Yeah, that's true.
But, BOA would be fine with me.
Now that I think about it, I feel like I'm more... I'm trying to compare her with Sia right now. And I feel like she's, for me, maybe behind Sia, but before Valkyrie. In B tier.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we have Pathfinder. I honestly think Pathfinder isn't too bad. Of course he can engage to you pretty well, which can be annoying, and he can disengage pretty well with his grapple. But it's not like the character where I'm like, I don't know, frustrated to play against him.
Me neither. I would say C tier, because you also need to be able to use the grapple correctly, and if you had someone like me, for example, who just sucks with Pathfinder, the grapple does often just nothing or gets you in a worse situation than before.
I know that very well. Yeah. Yeah, the average Pathfinder, if you think about it, is probably not as annoying as... A very good Pathfinder can be very annoying though. Maybe C tier is fine though, because if you look at the abilities alone, I would say there are others that can be more annoying.
For sure.
I will put him in front of Vantage though, I think.
Definitely.
Okay, then next up your main, Octane.
Octane.
Okay, now I want to hear your opinion first. I won't say anything until you finished, and then I will give my take on it.
Can be pretty annoying because of his stim, and just a faster movement speed can be hard to hit in fights. Can escape easily, especially with the jump pad. I don't know how it's for other people because I mostly play Octane.
Yeah, so you're also
Octane
used
myself,
to it.
So, and like you said, I'm used to it.
Yeah.
So it isn't as annoying for me as it may be for other players.
I don't know, I feel like Octane is pretty annoying, but more so than Pathfinder, for example, I would say, because the stim and also the jumper are easier to work with than the grapple or the Pathfinder ultimate, I think. So overall, he can be pretty annoying, but I also don't see him in A tier.
Nah,
I would B tier, maybe before Rampart though. Between Rampart and Seer, maybe.
Sounds good.
Yeah, good. Then we have Newcastle. That's a weird one, honestly. So rarely that you play against the Newcastle, so it's kind of hard to really put your finger on it.
I think low A tier or high B tier, because his revive can be pretty annoying with his shield.
Plus the ultimate can also be pretty strong.
The ultimate can be strong, and his shield, like his active.
Yeah.
Especially if he knows how to play a shield, because I've seen some really good players with grenades, like placing them on the one side, then switching sides with enemy, so that he stands inside the grenade and you are protected by your shield.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I see what you mean. Okay,
so
then.
I would say low A tier.
Yeah.
For me.
Then maybe behind Watson. Okay. Next up, Mirage. And I would argue, well, he's not the best legend, right? We totally agree he's not. If this would be a tier list, like how valuable or how strong is this legend, I think we would both agree that he wouldn't be close to the very up ranks. But in how annoying he is, his ultimate and his passive are pretty annoying.
Yeah, especially since they buff both. And but how annoying is it compared to other legends?
I don't know. I feel like if you're in a 1v1, it can be very, very frustrating. The ultimate. And if the passive is used in a moment where you don't see where he revives, it can also be rather strong. I think his active is lacking a bit. So that's why I don't see him too high up. I would maybe put him in A tier though, honestly.
Okay. I wouldn't put him behind Newcastle then, because I don't think even a good Mirage isn't as annoying as a good Newcastle.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Fuse, and then Mad Maggie first.
Mad Maggie.
I don't think she's too annoying. I think her only thing that is annoying is her active. Her ultimate, maybe if you're a really good player and you know how to use it, but for the most part people don't really use it well, I think. And I don't care about her passive.
Yeah. I don't know if it's just a me thing, but I feel like the ultimate hits me sometimes, even though it's like miles away, so like it has, I don't know, it sucks me in or whatever.
Yeah.
And so it's pretty annoying for me, but I would agree her most annoying ability is her drill,
Yeah,
especially
absolutely.
like in end zones where cover is rare.
Yeah. I would put her in C tier.
See?
Or would you say B tier? I honestly feel like she... is she more annoying than Pathfinder?
Yeah,
Maybe.
definitely. For me, definitely. I would say
Okay.
low B tier.
Okay. But I would put her behind Valkyrie.
Yeah, sounds good.
Then we have Lifeline. And I feel like she is pretty far
D tier.
down. Yeah, she might be D tier. The only thing is her revive.
Revive is annoying.
Yeah.
But in my experience, if I have a lifeline on my team, they're the first one down. Which is great. Or they just don't revive, even it's like just one tap of a button.
Oh, or they just put out the drone, the healing drone, while you're still down. And then
but that is good
God.
for you. If you win the fight, you have a free healing drone.
Yeah, by then it's already gone. Oh, you mean the enemy? Yeah, okay, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I agree. Maybe it's D tier.
D or low C.
Honestly, looking at the characters that we still have had, and the characters that we used already, is she less annoying than Revenant? I think she is, actually. Let's put her in D tier. Loba. She's actually a good candidate for very far down too, in my opinion.
Low C or maybe D. Her jump drive can be annoying, but you can see where she goes.
Yeah,
And,
exactly.
If you have a mobility character, you can easily follow her most of the times.
I would say she's D tier. I would even say she might be less annoying than Lifeline. Because, of course, she can grab loot, but that's not necessarily annoying to me. And I feel like a lot of Lobas don't really make use of their ultimate in late game.
Yeah, also put her below Lifeline.
Yeah.
I think the most annoying thing is throwing your bracelet out of a window.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Yeah, yeah.
But the rest is meh.
Then we are at Horizon. S tier for me. I hate Horizons. Horizons are the worst human beings ever. No. No. But honestly, I hate her. Yeah, I hate her active. I hate her ultimate. I don't know. I can't deal with her.
The whole kit is pretty strong.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I'm just suck at aiming a Horizon who's using her lift.
Yeah, same for me.
I think 90% of the time it's like a free reset for her with popping a battery. And
I agree.
Yeah,
she's
I hope she gets nerfed.
Honestly, if I see in Horizon, I'm actually scared. Every time. So, for me, definitely S tier.
Yeah, I agree with that. Because I have the feeling most Horizon players are just super good with her.
Yeah.
And
at least on the level that we play or something. I don't know if that means anything, but yeah. We run in a lot of good Horizons.
So, definitely S tier.
Then we have Gibby.
Gibby would be pretty high up.
Yeah.
In the
Gun
past.
shield is pretty good. His ultimate is lacking a little bit, I would say. Maybe not really bad or anything, but also not the strongest ultimate, I would argue.
I think the most annoying thing is really his gun shield, because
it
gives him upper hand in a lot of 1v1s.
Yeah.
The bubble can be annoying.
Bad. Yeah. That's the thing. I would say he is B tier, high B tier or low A tier. I would say B tier still.
Yeah, high B tier, because a lot of people can't really bubble fight.
Yeah, okay, that's
so
fair.
it can create a disadvantage for them.
Yeah.
And like you said, the ultimate isn't too annoying. So
is he before Octane or after Octane though?
That's hard because, like I said, I have the Octane experience.
I will put him behind Octane actually. Before Rampart though. Yeah.
Fine with me.
Then we got Fuse. And honestly, here we are at a character again that I would argue is almost the same as Mirage, like where he's not super valuable. He's not bad, but also not super valuable, but he's definitely super annoying. Like, who likes to eat 50 knuckle clusters or nades and then the ultimate and everything? He is pretty annoying. I don't know. I would put him at least high B tier.
For me, it maybe even low A tier, because while I think the ultimate isn't that annoying, especially because I mostly play movement characters and get
fair.
out of it easily.
As a what's main
grenades and knuckle cluster spam, especially in end zones, can be so annoying.
Just chewing through all your heals,
or just this constant exploding sound and...
Yeah, I agree. Honestly, I would put him in front of Mirage.
Yeah, definitely. Mirage is annoying because he's bamboozling you. It's not really super stressful.
No.
But getting bombarded with nades and knuckle clusters.
Yeah. Okay. I put him between Newcastle and Mirage. I think that's fair. Good. Next character, Crypto.
Whew.
Honestly, he is, for me, high A tier. Nothing is more scary than a good Crypto player. It can be pretty stressful to be constantly surrounded by a drone. And his ultimate can be really strong. I don't know, here I would actually argue it's hard to even say how good the average Crypto player is, because there are just two, basically. You know? No, you never meet them. But remember how whenever we went into a fight against the Crypto player, we had absolutely no chance.
That's true. And even the average Crypto player is pretty annoying because they just sit in the drone, flying circles around your head, and it's basically just like a fly in your room, annoying you.
I agree.
So then they aren't that useful for the team in that moment, but they're pretty annoying having the drone sound.
Is it S tier or high A tier though?
I would say high A tier.
But before Watson, in my opinion. Okay. Then Caustic.
C tier.
C tier?
For me, C tier. Yeah, this gas can be annoying, but you can destroy his traps, which most players seem to forget.
But you can also destroy Watson fences.
Yeah, but if she's good with the fences and does some quick fencing, you have basically no chance to destroy them before you get slowed.
Yeah, okay.
Other with traps, because they take the time to
build up, But C tier, I think, is too rough. I think if he sits in a house, it is very annoying, and I think his ultimate, you can't do anything about that either, unless you are Watson and you eat it with your ultimate. But other than that, you can't do much about it either. So I would definitely put him in B tier.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where though exactly. Maybe between Rampart and Valkyrie?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. Then we have, oh, what's her name again? Is it Catalyst? Yeah. Yeah.
S tier.
Okay. I would argue against that, because the average Catalyst player is not an S tier. I would say A tier. Her ultimate is strong, and I like her passive as well. I think the active is actually something a lot of players don't use well. Same with the ultimate. So I would argue she's A tier.
Okay, but higher A tier.
Okay, before Watson and Crypto, or where would you?
Before.
Okay.
Just her passive is so annoying.
Yeah, that's true.
Because basically has no cooldown and you destroy her wall.
Yeah, the door.
And she just
thing.
sets up again.
That's fair. Okay, yep. High A tier then. And then we have Bloodhound.
Bloodhound.
Remember, every Bloodhound player ever, late game, scans us. Oh, there are people immediately running onto us, then third party comes and wins the thing. Every time.
That's true, but
yeah, I don't know. I think
his abilities aren't really annoying.
No.
It's like Scan is mildly annoying.
Yeah.
And his ulti gives him a little speed boost. But
yeah.
Say C, maybe B tier.
Yeah, I agree. I would say he's more annoying than Maggie, and Maggie we put in very low B tier. I would say put him between Valkyrie and Maggie, honestly. Because it is annoying to be scanned and to know that they know where you are and everything.
Okay.
It stresses me more out than the average Maggie who doesn't hit her drill for 90% of the time. And then your favorite one, Bangalore.
S plus. I hate everything about this character.
But do you hate it just when she's on your team or also when she's on the enemy team?
On my team, on the enemy team, just spectating me. Especially if she kills you, and I hate her voice
quips.
lines.
Yeah.
Her quips.
Honestly, I can live with S tier. I hate her ultimate and I hate her smoke. And her passive as well. I would actually say her ultimate is probably the weakest out of all these three. For a passive, it's really strong, and her smoke is just super annoying. I always, and that's also why I hate Caustic a bit more than you, because whenever I'm in some sort of smoke or a gas or something, I lose completely track of everything. So that's, if you wanna kill me, play Bangalore, smoke me, and I'm never hitting you for anything.
Same for me, but somehow I can see better through caustic gas than through Bangalore smoke. I don't know why, but
yeah, well, maybe
Bangalore smoke is just 10 times more annoying than
you're just
caustic gas.
Blinded by anger.
Probably.
But I would still put her behind Horizon. I think you would put her before her.
Behind.
Okay,
While
yeah.
her abilities are pretty annoying.
She's not as scary.
Most players aren't as good as most Horizon players are, so not as scary.
I agree. Okay, then we have Ballistic. And I really have no opinion on this guy. I've been playing a few times against him, but I don't know, he never sticks out to me. I don't know, I'm not scared of him, and I don't think he's annoying. But maybe you got more insight here.
The only thing annoying in his kit is his active, his... what's it called?
Yeah, I know what you mean, but
Whistler.
I think I got hit once by that. And I'm still like playing decently often. So I don't know.
I don't know, I think the most annoying thing for me is that we have like this overheat bar if you get hit. And it feels like some weapons fill it really quickly while others don't. So I don't know if there's a system behind it, and I just don't understand it. Because sometimes I feel like I can shoot a whole magazine without overheating, and other times like 2 shots. So...
But yeah, I honestly think he is C tier, maybe even D tier for me personally. I don't know, maybe you have a bit better insight here, but...
I would say C tier.
Okay, we have in C tier Pathfinder, Vantage and Revenant. Where would you put him there?
Between Pathfinder and Vantage.
Okay, fair. And then our last character, Ash.
Left?
Yeah.
Isn't Race missing?
Oh yeah, for some reason she's not here. We will just put her there in our mind. She's not, for some reason she's not included here. I didn't even notice earlier. Okay, then we do Ash and then Wraith.
Okay. Ash.
I would argue ultimate very annoying. Everything else doesn't matter too much. Her active can be pretty good, but it is very slow to travel, so it can more or less only used in certain situations where it's really valuable. I think her passive doesn't matter almost at all. While you scan these people to kill, while you can scan the kill boxes, like, it's just rare that they are very close and then you get any big advantage out of it. Yeah, you know where they are, but you still have to fight them. Right? So... And they even get notified, I think?
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
I agree with the ultimate being the most annoying part. The active can be annoying if you get caught in the open without any cover.
Yeah.
But if you have some cover nearby, you probably can get behind it because you can still move in a certain radius.
Yeah. I would say maybe B tier as well. And then I do struggle a bit before or after Valkyrie. I would kind of put her between Caustic and Valkyrie, honestly. Because the ultimate is very scary. Like, a good Ashe player will punish you for eating some damage with the ultimate.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Okay, and then we have Wraith, who I can't pull up here because I don't have a picture of her. Sorry, Wraith mains. Just imagine your little picture being dragged up here. Wraith.
The most annoying thing is the face.
Absolutely. I think her ultimate oftentimes doesn't matter too much.
Not really.
Some players are good with it, but I feel like the average player is not using it too well. Face is annoying, I agree. And their passive is... yeah, well...
Passive doesn't matter.
No, not at all. There is a reason why there are so many memes on her passive. Okay.
For me, maybe somewhere in A, because while she has only one annoying ability, it feels like one of the most annoying ones. It's like you win a fight and bam, face out of here.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just always so annoying if you only need like one shot to kill her, and then she just phases away.
I agree, and since this is not about how valuable a character is, or how good certain abilities are, or whatever, it's about who is the most annoying. And also, like, we both agree that the bold wraiths are pretty annoying, especially them. So, I don't know, these players just have something on them the way they play her. So I agree. Let's give her A tier. I would maybe even say before Mirage.
For me, definitely.
But I wouldn't put her in front of Fuse. Nah, I give a veto there. Okay.
Oh.
Well, and then we have it. Where my mouse is basically... imagine there is Wraith now. So this is our tier list of the most annoying Apex characters. And I hope you enjoyed our little discussion. I hope you had a good time, Marco.
Sure did.
Okay, and then I will see you all in the next video. And yeah, like, subscribe. Bye bye.
Bye.